It's morning for me. Got a fresh set of eyes on this code, and I think that I would like to refactor this now. I think last episode we ended up here with the whole AI. I didn't really like it, and so what we're going to do is that this is the maintenance job, and right now this doesn't quite match, right? What we have here. So what I want to do is I want my star system, this grow population actually updates the population, but I don't want that to do that. I want this to this to give me a new population, and then we'll actually save it in the job. So let's first thing I want to do is I want to rename this to new population, right? Need some extra stuff here. So growth equals calculate growth, so we'll just change this to calculate growth. I should probably change the branch I'm on. Ooh, actually. Have I pushed this up to, ooh, I have not. Oh, I do need to, all right, I'm gonna stop this for now. No, we'll do it this way. Let's publish the branch. Can you generate a PR message for me based this branch? This is my new favorite thing, is letting the AI generate my PR message. Cool, that's merged. So over here, no. I don't know how I do it that way. So we'll go back to main. Cool. All right. So that's the main branch. Create branch. We're going to call it refactor population growth. Cool. That is back to where it is. I'm going to close the AI. All right. So when I like to refactor, what I'll do is that I'll put some code up top. Oops. Here, right. So what we're going to do is new population equals current population plus calculate growth. And then we have to update the constraints. So that is going to be no. Cool. And so what this does is by putting this up top, Josh Mahia taught me this. Make sure this here doesn't do anything, right? Like we're just making sure this code doesn't have any errors. Cool. And then what we're going to do is take that, right? This will return us the new population. Let me change this to new population. And here, can't really see that. Empire, current population is new population, right? That's great. So what that means is that we have to change out our test here, right? So I'm going to pull this to the side more. So now that we expect our population increase, like it doesn't increase population. It calculates the population based on calculated growth. So we're going to build a system, and this is going to be expect system dot new population is going to equal 10. Right? So now we don't have to mock or stub anything. That'll work. So decreases population. So we don't need that. New population will be equal to 80. Check. Rename this better. Oops. It calculates, no, grow population. So this is going to be new population. Calculates population based on calculated growth increase. Okay. So this here should be calculates population based on calculated growth decrease of 80. Does not exceed max population. 200. Cool. Does not drop below 1 population. Population equal 1. Cool. And we're not going to check this saves and change the database, right? Because that's not what we're doing here. Fantastic. That works. Let's go to maintenance job. Maintenance job spec. All right. I mean, that does it. We're not checking the actual thing. We're just checking it changes. I don't think we need this test because there's no point are we ever going to have a zero population. We've created that kind of system there. So theoretically, let's see. No. All right, let's do one at a time. Well, that passed. Okay. that's fine. We'll just do one at a time. RSpec, spec models, expected 5. All right, expected 10, got 101. Calculation, this is code line 78 of star system spec. I think I just did a simple autocomplete and not paid attention. Yeah, this is wrong. System new population will be 110. Right? Oh, this is the other one, yeah. Growth decrease. Got 80, got 101. All right, so the wrong thing about the test here so if we are sort of max population, current population of 180, oh my gosh, math, oh boy, this is going to be a terrestrial star system. Let's just verify that. Not sure why this wasn't working earlier. Let's do this. We're at a cool terrestrial. All right, so terrestrial. I'm gonna need some help doing some math here, so I have no problem letting AI figure this out for me. We're going to add the star system here. If I have a terrestrial system, what tax rate do I need to get a 20% population decrease? That's not right. All right, let's do this. If I had a population terrestrial, I think that because I was stubbing, it was just doing any number, and I actually need to make sure this works. If I had a terrestrial system with a population of 100, what tax rate would I need to get a population of 95? There's a 5% decrease. Cool. So that's fine. I'm just going to do this because life is going to be easier. Cool. We got the tax rate comes from the empire, so theoretically it should work. Nope. Spell right. Oh yeah, we gotta change the actual number here. That should work. Let me. Cool. I suspect we'll have to do more of this for this. Okay. Oops. All right. Calculated net growth increase. Apply. Our tax rate is 20. Let's do the guy again. What population growth can I expect for a terrestrial system with a tax rate of 20%? This is amazing that you can just do this math for me. 7% growth, right? So that is 7 new people. And this will be 7. Cool. More failures. What are we doing? What is? That's fine. Population increases. 78. Well, we're just here. Got 102. We're just passed. Nope, not really anything. What's this math wrong? Sorry, I tapped on my desk and my dog thinks I was knocking. Hey, calm down. Oops. It's 20. System is polar is ocean. All right, so we have to tell it the system type. Otherwise, it's random. And we boned. That's why some of these tests are passing sometimes and not other times. Same thing here. Nice. Cool. Am I buying a prize out? What? All right. Names, empire names, random taken. I can live with that. well, actually, Galaxy. Let's do this. That's exactly what I want. Again. All right, we got 76 on our star system spec. Let's run this. I suspect that what's happening here is we're using a different one here, so. It's got to be more specific. No. Why are you failing still? Okay. Let's do this one here. At least we're getting different ones failing, which is fine. Which is good. 75. No, we're not. It's the same student test. All right, 75. You know what? Got 106. Well, let's just 106. What if I change this to floor? Okay. All right, different ones failing, which is fine. So that's 2i. Take a look at this. We'll change this to 107, 106. I really don't care what the math is as long as it's somewhere reasonable. Population is not drop below 1 population, so that is going to be, yeah, because hatch rate is 20. This is going to be 100. What? Oh no, yeah, 100 wouldn't work. Because, like, yeah, this will be better. Cool. That works. We got a working refactor. All right, so that being said, we can now take this there. I'll look things over again. I kind of want to do another find each here, but I just feel like, will it be worth it? Also, this is wrong. Yeah, that looks good. I also want to note that Sidekick ran last night. That worked. What we're going to do, that doesn't do anything. We'll fix that later. 1075, population 538. All right, so it's 1075 credits, 538. I'm going to run this right now. Refresh. Yeah, population increased and credits went up. That's great. That's great. Great. Cool. Man, it feels really good when you get something working. Yeah, the math, so the thing is here, you notice, like, when I was going through this, the math, I'm not really. I really should have been paying attention how this math gets generated, but honestly, do not care. Tests pass, and, I don't really care what the actual percentage of the thing is. I just want to get something up and running. So if I really cared about the numbers, I would get into it. I don't. I just want something there, and I can fit to that later. The goal here is that we're trying to get to MVP. And so, cool. This works. So what we're going to do is that we're going to commit these changes, generate a publish that branch, but we're also going to use AI to make ourselves a PR message, because I'm very bad at that. And we'll take a look at it. Please generate a PR message for the changes, commit changes in this branch. Cool. All right, that's it. I'm gonna commit these changes, push this up, and then I think, man, what do we work on next? Like, I don't want to do another thing where we work on the energy or whatever. I think that the first thing we're gonna do, I think next thing I do is we're gonna allow, we are going to allow people to, we're going to do a star systems edit page so that people can modify their star systems. Cool. All right. See you then, tools.